No, I don't have plans of remaking Dilhe Ki Mantani. I have dreams of remaking Dilhe Ki Mantani. There's a huge difference in a plan and a dream.
He says, I've seen the film 25 times. And if I take that money from you, Natikuji, my entire film will, my character will flop in the film, because I have not taken money from anybody. So this is the great Aamir Khan who thought about it and, he put it there.
My question for Mahesh Bhatt is, which Vishesh film remake would he like to see Alia casted in?
Dil Hai Manta.
She's doing very well, I think.
Dil Hai Manta is one film that I think she would really be apt.
Talking about Jisms, the entire franchise and all, but at the same time, you've been part of like a film like Dil Hai Manta, which is I think one of the ultimate romantic films.
Yeah.
So when will you have plans of remaking Dil Hai Manta?
No, I don't have plans of remaking Dilhe Ki Mantani. I have dreams of remaking Dilhe Ki Mantani. There's a huge difference in a plan and a dream.
Right.
Though they say a plan is, you first give birth to a plan when you dream it. But I think that if Dilhe Ki Mantani had to be made in this day and age, I think Ranbir Kapoor, who I think is absolutely fabulous, would be a more than worthy successor to Aamir Khan, because he would bring to it the same effortlessness, he would bring to it the same amount of charm, and as well as a certain amount of humour. That's an intelligent humour, which is what Aamir brought to Dilhe Ki Mantani. And I think that Alia is a better version of me. And I think Alia and Ranbir would be a delightful combination. But I must say that while that's a delightful combination made in heaven or whatever you might want to, wherever you want to call it, Dilhe Ki Mantani is not an easy act to follow.
Right. But maybe a sequel to it, in a way?
Who knows?
With new
if
actors.
Alia and Ranbir are listening, and so is my father, because he'll have to write it, then maybe we'll have a film soon.
His role in Dil Hai Manta, where he played that editor, the grumpy editor who got harassed by Aamir Khan, is something that I think almost anyone and everyone remembers that. How do you look back at that particular performance? The movie was a big hit. Your performance was noticed big time.
Well, that I can tell you. There was एक छोटा सा किस्सा है जो मैं सभी लोगों को सुनाना चाहता हूँ. क्या है कि मेरा एक सीन था, जहाँ रघु जेटली आता है और मुझसे पैसे लेकर चला जाता है. एंड वो सीन बहुत अच्छा हुआ था. एंड ही सेज फाइनली ही सेज कि नहीं, आई एम नॉट गेटिंग मैरिड टू हर एंड द स्टोरी इज नॉट वर्किंग आउट, सो हियर्स योर मनी, आई गिव इट, ही गिव्स मी बैक द मनी एंड आई टेक द मनी एंड आई गिव इट बैक टू हिम एंड आई टेल हिम कि वापस आना, बातें करेंगे बातें. And I was very satisfied with the scene and I was feeling so good and top of the world. I said, यार बस अब तो निकल पड़ी भैया. लेकिन ऐसा हुआ कि 15 दिन रिलीज़ के 15 दिन पहले भट्ट साहब का फ़ोन आया, टिकू क्या कर रहा है? मैंने कहा मैं घर पे हूँ सर. क्या है? तो आजा फिल्म सिटी आजा. क्या हुआ क्या? नहीं, वो सीन जो है वो थोड़ा सा चेंज करना पड़ेगा. क्या हुआ क्या? ये आमिर यार, एंड नहीं तो आ तो जा, आई कांट टेल यू ओवर द फोन, यू जस्ट कम. सो आई सेड मर गए यार, गया मेरा सीन. वो एक छोटा सा था, वो भी अच्छा था, वो भी गया. तो आई रीच द सेट एंड आमिर सामने से मुझे लेने आया. आइए सर, बैठिए. ही ऑफर्ड मी अ चेयर, मेड मी सिट डाउन. आई वाज फीलिंग सो गुड कि यार, यानी वाकई में वो सीन जो है वो जाने वाला है. मुझे ऐसे ही लगा क्योंकि but Aamir has been always very polite and he respects everybody so much, and दिमाग में एक होता है ना कि वो गया, सीन जा रहा है. So he said, yeah, it is the same scene that you were thinking about, and क्या है कि I would like to make a small change in it. I said, नहीं, क्या हुआ क्या? What is the basic thing? He says, throughout the film मैंने किसी से पैसे नहीं लिए. इनाम के भी पैसे नहीं लेता है. इसके पिताजी ने, अनुपम खेर ने, लाख रुपए का इनाम रखा था. वो बोलता वो भी मुझे नहीं चाहिए, मुझे सिर्फ मेरे पैसे चाहिए जो मैंने खर्च किए थे उसके. He says, I have seen the film 25 times and if I take that money from you, Natikuji, my entire film will, my character will flop in the film, because I have not taken money from anybody.
Oh, that's very interesting.
So this is the great Aamir Khan who thought about it, and he put it there, and he made Bhatt Saab shoot the scene again. And scene में ये होता है कि I give him the money, and he the same way I tear the notes into half, and I mean the bundle into half, and I put the money in his hand, and he puts it back into my hand, and he says, "No worries, sir. मुझे नहीं चाहिए आपके पैसे. Thank you so much."
My God. One last question. Nargis, April 26. My question for Mahesh Bhatt is, which Vishesh film remake would he like to see Alia casted in?
Dil Hai Gamanta.
She's doing very well, I think. Right?
Dil Hai Gamanta is one film that I think she would really, really be apt. I told Pooja
Ranbir
you
and-
must
Ranbir
direct
and-
it and cast Alia in it, and I will work with you as an assistant in that film and see that magic being recreated.